Use selective honesty and generosity to disarm your victim. People expect deception from the powerful. They are trained to be suspicious. They guard their emotions. They protect their interests. But honesty disarms. Robert Greene's 12th law of power reveals a dangerous truth. A single well-timed act of honesty can be more manipulative than 1,000 lies, because honesty feels rare, and what feels rare feels trustworthy. Most people believe honesty equals weakness. They think power comes from secrecy, manipulation, and deception. But Greene exposes a deeper layer of human psychology. When someone is unexpectedly honest with us, when they admit a flaw, reveal a mistake, or offer generosity without demand, our defenses collapse. We stop questioning, we stop doubting, we stop protecting ourselves. That moment of openness creates emotional debt, and people feel compelled to repay it. This law is not about being honest all the time. That would be foolish. It is about selective honesty. You reveal a small truth to hide a much bigger one. You admit a minor fault to appear incapable of major betrayal. You give away something small to gain something far more valuable later. This controlled honesty creates an illusion. If they were lying, why would they admit this? And once that thought enters the mind, you own the mind. Abraham Lincoln was known for his honesty, but that honesty was strategic, not naive. When accused of weaknesses or past failures, Lincoln would openly admit them, sometimes exaggerating them. Why? Because once he confessed first, his enemies lost their weapons. They could no longer expose him. They could no longer shock the public. His honesty disarmed critics and strengthened trust among allies. Lincoln didn't hide his flaws. He controlled how they were seen. Generosity works the same way. When someone gives without appearing to want anything in return, the recipient feels psychologically unbalanced. They feel indebted. They feel watched, consciously or unconsciously. This is why gifts are powerful. This is why favors create loyalty. This is why small kindness can buy long-term control. But Greene warns, generosity must be selective, not constant. Constant generosity loses value. Selective generosity creates obligation. The most dangerous people do not look dangerous. They look honest. They look kind. They look open. They tell you a secret, so you trust them with yours. They admit a mistake, so you believe they would never betray you. They help you once, so you stop seeing them clearly. And by the time you realize what happened, you are already emotionally invested. That is the true power of this law. In business, a leader who admits small mistakes gains massive loyalty. In relationships, a confession can build trust or control, depending on intention. In politics, a single honest moment can rewrite an entire public image. In everyday life, people trust those who seem transparent, even when transparency is carefully curated. Greene is clear. This law is dangerous. If people sense manipulation, the effect reverses instantly. Fake honesty destroys credibility. Forced generosity breeds suspicion. The key is stymieing restraint and authentic delivery. Use honesty rarely. Use generosity wisely. And always remember, once trust is broken, power is lost. Deception makes enemies alert. Honesty makes them relax. And a relaxed enemy is already defeated, because the most effective lies are wrapped in truth. That is the 12th law of power.